Alright guys, so I've made a video like this since I don't know when, I think like November, so bear with me. Hope you guys do enjoy, and also let me know down in the comment section right now, what are your opinions on Modern Warfare? Be honest to God, man, just let it out. And also, if you guys are still playing Modern Warfare every single day, make sure you guys absolutely smash the like button in the video. I'm kind of curious to see how many of you guys are still running this game and enjoying it. If you guys are enjoying Warzone, also drop a like on the video as well. So with all being said, let's get right into it. And like I said, bear with me. I haven't made a video like this since like November, and yeah, let's get right into it. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is your boy Ears. Hope you guys are having a great rest of your day, start to your day, whatever time it may be. And it just dawned on me, I have over 100,000 kills in Modern Warfare in March. Now, I think this is the quickest I've ever hit 100,000 kills in a Call of Duty game. And I want to kind of go ahead and voice my opinions on Modern Warfare, as well as give you guys some of my top tips and tricks and some things you guys can use and utilize in order to increase your KD, get more nukes, and overall just have a more fun experience. Because 100,000 kills, that's a lot of people that I've taken out in game, and more importantly, that's a lot of time that I've invested in this game. I think I have over probably 25 days in game time already played on Modern Warfare, which is a lot. Now, this is hands down, I'd probably say my most played Call of Duty that I've, been playing as soon as the game released. Now, obviously, YouTube does have a little bit to do with it, but I think the next game that I actually kind of grinded to this extent was Call of Duty Ghost, honestly. And this game and Call of Duty Ghost are very similar, and that's exactly why I feel like I enjoy Modern Warfare. So let me go ahead and explain why I like this game so much, and then I'm gonna go ahead and talk about some of my best tips and tricks, because getting 100,000 kills, playing this game a lot, I know a lot of you guys might not like this game. You guys are probably curious on why I'm actually still playing this and why I have, so much time invested in this game. Now, number one, I kind of like the skill gap and the challenge on this COD. Now, I don't like skill-based matchmaking. I think that pubs should be, as casual as possible. But at the end of the day, I feel that it allows you to improve at a player at a rate that you were not able to do if there was not skill-based matchmaking. Because this is how I look at it. Now, if you guys remember, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare had skill-based matchmaking. It was one of the most annoying CODs of all time. I personally did not like that game because, number one, it had jetpacks. Number two, it had skill-based matchmaking. And number three, it had a broken pay-to-win supply drop system. So it was the odds were always, against your favor. But I always thought, okay, since I'm gonna be sweating out this game, since this COD has skill-based matchmaking, when I go into Black Ops 3, I'm gonna be that much of a better player because I've been playing sweats all day. And that's literally exactly what happened. And then after Black Ops 3, went to IW, and then pretty much that's when I started making content on YouTube, because, my skill level increased dramatically. And that's kind of what I'm thinking about for Modern Warfare, because if the next Call of Duty does not have skill-based matchmaking, and we've been sweating out this Call of Duty this entire time, thinking about it, you should be a way better player than you were, coming into this game than you would have been coming out if there wasn't skill-based matchmaking. So that's kind of the reason why I like this game, because I'm kind of thinking ahead. I'm thinking, proactive instead of, just complaining all the time about the game. Because honestly, if you don't like Modern Warfare, odds are you're not even probably watching the content, because, March, the game's pretty much set in stone. We have Warzone out now, so people are going to pick and choose what they want to play, what to watch, and that's perfectly fine. I like Warzone, I like the multiplayer, so I'm going to make content on both. Now, let me go ahead and kind of digest and get into exactly what I'm doing, in order to pretty much get 100,000 kills, hold a 3 KD, drop tactical nukes consistently, and, overall enjoy my playtime. Now, something that you guys need to realize when, you guys are playing Modern Warfare, or you guys are watching Modern Warfare gameplays, or just going ahead and, just playing Call of Duty in general, is that playing with a team, playing with some friends is probably the best way to do gaming nowadays. Everybody's promoting, playing with people, having a good time with your friends, and that's exactly what I recommend you guys doing. Right now, I'm actually playing in a two-man party, just chilling. I wasn't even recording when I went ahead and got this gameplay. It's just I was just having fun with some friends playing, and that's something that I do regularly playing this game. Now, you guys might say, that's kind of weird. You do YouTube, aren't you always recording? No. I mean, I still play Call of Duty for fun. I play Warzone for fun. I don't even record half the games I play on Warzone. I don't record half the games I play on multiplayer. I just literally just go ahead and, you know, have a good time and play the game because I actually enjoy the game. I think you guys could probably tell with the content that I make, you know, the enthusiasm, and, you know, that I'm making it, that I actually like playing this Call of Duty game. I actually like playing video games. I actually like making content, and that's something that, you know, I think that kind of sets myself apart from a lot of other YouTubers and a lot of other content creators. I actually like this game, and I'm not afraid to speak out against, you know, excuse my language, the bullshit that might go on, you know, in Call of Duty. Not for just this game, but in Call of Duty in general. And I think that says and speaks volumes. And I know y'all understand what I'm saying because I've made multiple videos, you know, calling out the bullshit. And it's probably costed me, you know, a trip to an event. But you know what? It is what it is, man. I'd rather have, you know, a loyal fan base that, you know, messes with me for what I have to say and, you know, knows that I'm not, you know, saying whatever I need to say to get a ticket out, which obviously I'm never going to do because realistically that's stupid to do because, you know, what if another game comes out that's better than COD? You just kind of chalked your fan base for no reason. But like I said, let me get right back to the tips and tricks. I want to put that out there because I never really made a video kind of expressing why I like playing Call of Duty, why I like this game. I don't think I haven't done this since like December or something like that, and it's March now, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys probably were, I guess, wanting my opinions on the game, even though I think you guys could probably tell that I like playing Modern Warfare, because obviously if I didn't, I wouldn't be posting it. I wouldn't be posting it because I didn't like Black Ops 3, and, you know, I was thinking about starting YouTube at the time, didn't like the game, didn't post it. So, you know, if I don't like something, I'm sure as hell going to speak up. I'm not going to sit quiet and not say nothing. That's just the way I am. So, let me get right back into the best tips and tricks and kind of explain how, you know, like I said, I play Modern Warfare and how I enjoy this COD. So, again, when you guys are playing this game, this is going to be a tip for you guys who are trying to drastically improve. Building a class setup that best suits your playstyle is going to be the #1 thing you guys need to do, you know, when playing Modern Warfare. You guys see here that I'm running the M4A1. Now, I was actually playing against a 6-man party in headquarters in this gameplay, so going into the match, I was already assuming that I was going to have to sweat. Luckily, these guys weren't that amazing, but they were communicating and, you know, taking the hills. So having a weapon that best suits your playstyle and kind of using a class setup, you know, that fits the meta of the game is going to be what you guys want to do, you know, when you guys are playing this. So if you guys are, you know, assault rifle players, if you guys like to rush and run around a lot, maybe you guys want to use the M4, maybe you guys want to use the Kilo 141, maybe even the AK-47 if you guys are feeling, you know, ballsy and your shots on fire. Those are guns that you guys are going to find great success using. Now, you have to kind of transition that into the flow of the game as well. Now, you guys see here, like, I'm on a 20 right now. I could tell that, you know, these guys were starting to, you know, pick up that I was on a streak. So I decided to kind of go ahead and play a little bit slow, but turns out I ended up getting shot from behind by, you know, an off spawn, which honestly does happen, and it is unfortunate, but things like that happen. You really can't play for it. Stuff just happens. That's another thing you guys need to realize when playing Modern Warfare is stuff just happens. There's no possible way that you can predict every single outcome. There's no possible way that you can predict, you know, everything that's going to be going on with the game. There's no way that you can predict every single spawn. I tried my hardest to try to, you know, teach and explain the spawn system, how the game works in each and every one of my videos. That's why I kind of do gameplay breakdowns so much. But at the end of the day, it's still almost, you know, impossible to do it by a game-by-game basis, because sometimes, you know, like you saw right there, somebody will literally spawn out of your ass and shoot you from behind. So you gotta keep that in mind. Whenever you play in the game, you just have to expect, you know, things to happen. You just have to keep going. You guys have to keep playing, and you just can't quit. Like, if you want to improve, if you want to get better at this game, you're going to have to invest the time. As you guys can see there again, the hill is way on the other side of the map, but this guy's looking into this spawn. Why? Don't know. I have on Ghost. I don't know if he saw me. I don't know how that guy knew I was there. I don't know if my Ghost is even working, but like I said, things like that, they just happen, and I feel that you just have to just push through and, you know, just get a better understanding of the game. Something else that you guys need to realize when playing this game is that you guys want to run a sensitivity that works best in your favor as well. Now, I'm running a low sensitivity setting, you know, in this game. I run a 4-4 sensitivity setting. I don't run a high one because the fact that all your gunfights are going to be from, you know, in front of you. You're never going to have to turn on players. You guys can see that the gameplay, throughout this entire gameplay, that I have to turn on somebody. When in this entire gameplay was I in a situation where, like, oh shit, I really wish I had a high sensitivity? No, never. And that's exactly why I don't think you guys need to run a high sensitivity, and why I preach always running a lower sensitivity in this game, because you don't need to run a high sensitivity. Now right here they actually got a chopper gunner. I have no idea how they got a chopper gunner. I think somebody was running a kill chain hardline class setup. You know, things like that happen. Again, you can't play for it. I had just got out of my chopper gunner. I had just killed like literally their entire team, and then at the flip of a switch, literally a snap of a finger, man, they all have streaks again. Like I said, things just happen, and sometimes you just cannot play for them. So that's exactly like what I'm kind of expressing and kind of showcasing, that, you know, you just have to play the game and get a feel for, you know, what's happening, and, you know, just go ahead and experiment with class setups, run a sensitivity setting that works best for you, and to also, I might add, also kind of rotate the outskirts of the map, especially if you guys are trying to get better. I'm not saying to camp, because throughout this entire gameplay I'm not camping, I'm moving around throughout the whole game. It's like maneuver the outskirts. I'm always trying to pick people off as they're going into, you know, type of headquarters. I'm always trying to pick people off as they are trying to cut through middle map. That's something that I've always preached. In, you know, again, we get chopper gunned again. Stuff like this happens, man. Like I said, like the game, sometimes things happen that just don't make sense, man. A chopper gunner, a VTOL jet, a chopper gunner, like it just happens, bro. Shit happens on Modern Warfare. You just gotta play for it, man. But like I said, just always kind of rotate the outskirts, pick enemies off as they're trying to get through middle map, and that's going to be your best bet when playing this game. And that's kind of like a tip that, you know, like I said, I've always preached, and I feel like a lot of you guys, you know, are starting to pick up on, because I see you guys improving drastically. You guys are always commenting, you know, in my comment section, you know, how are you, you know, able to get nukes, how are you able to streak up. And I think that, you know, that's a large portion of, you know, my success, you know, when playing pubs here in Modern Warfare. Now, pretty much those are gonna be my, you know, my #1 tips and tricks. I kind of want to wrap up this video. This is kind of like a, I guess, a catch-up video. Kind of just want to just go on just a ramble a little bit, and just voice my opinions on the game. Now, since it is March, you know, we're kind of, Battle Royale is out. Now, what do you guys want to see in the multiplayer, you know, as far as Modern Warfare goes? Or do you guys just still like playing the multiplayer? Like, let me know. Let me know what you guys are feeling. Honestly, I really do enjoy the Battle Royale. I've been playing it a lot more recently, and I'm starting to understand and accept the fact that the meta is going to be set in stone, and, you know, I'm adapting to it. That's kind of what you have to do. You have to adapt in order to get better at, you know, whatever you're doing. But as far as the multiplayer goes, are you guys enjoying it? And also, what do you guys want to see in the future? Now, I want them to actually bring back a lot of the remake maps, man. I was thinking about this to myself. We still haven't gotten Terminal. We still haven't gotten Scrapyard. And there's a couple other Modern Warfare 2 maps like Favela, you know, Skid Row, that could easily make its way into Modern Warfare that we have not seen yet. And I'm wondering where those maps are. Now, I want those to come back. I also want some classic weapons to come back. I want like the original, you know, ACR to come back. I want them to bring back the Intervention, guns like that to kind of, you know, re-spark the Kindle. Even though I really am not getting bored of this game, some weapons to re-spark the Kindle and get people, other players, back on Modern Warfare that maybe, you know, aren't enjoying the game as much. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about that, and, you know, how you guys you're enjoying this game, and, you know, what you guys want to see, you know, added in the near future. Now, that's pretty much like all I wanted to talk about. Like I said, I want to do a catch-up video, because I have not made one of these in a while. Just, you know, we smacked the hell out of the 6-man, man. Chopper gunner, they chopper gunnered us, they VTOL'd us. It was a good, solid match. I dropped quite a bit of kills on these guys as well. Kind of just, you know, like I said, running the outskirts of the map, taking these guys out as they're trying to get to the hill. And I think a lot of you guys, you know, I think the majority, I think there's a majority of non-vocal players that play Modern Warfare that like this game. But I also feel that there's a vocal majority that don't like the multiplayer, because I see every single day, you know, especially like on Twitter, on Twitch, on TikTok, people just generally enjoying the game. But at the same time, I see people that, you know, generally are not enjoying the game. So like I said, let me know what side of the spectrum you guys are on. Do you guys like Modern Warfare? Do you guys hate Modern Warfare? Dropped 94 kills. We have over 100,000 kills in game already, and it's gonna keep going up from there. So hope you guys did enjoy. Like I said, want to do a completely different style of video. I've not made a video like this in months, and I hope you guys stuck through and you know, heard all my opinions and tips, tricks, all that good stuff. And if you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys absolutely smash like button on the video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on those post notifications so you guys are staying up to date and know when I upload a new video. Catch you guys in the next one. Deuces. If you made it this far into the video, odds are you enjoy the content or you are a very loyal subscriber, and I cannot thank you guys enough for your everlasting support. If you guys are unaware, every single night at 11:45 p.m. Central Time, and also every single morning at 11:15 a.m. Central Time, I am live streaming over on Twitch. On Twitch, I'm playing Modern Warfare with viewers, subscribers, anybody who wants to go ahead, interact with me, or run a couple games of Modern Warfare. You can go ahead and find my Twitch channel by searching in twitch.tv/earsxbl in the Google search bar, or going on Twitch and typing in earsxbl. My channel's gonna be the first thing that pops up. Make sure you guys go ahead and drop me a follow. We are on the road to 8,000 followers, as well as if you guys have Twitch Prime and want to hook your boy up, that'd be greatly appreciated. And if you guys do actually subscribe to the channel with Twitch Prime, or actually use a tier 1 sub, make sure you guys let me know over on Twitter. My link is gonna be down in the description below. Tweet me a picture and I'll make sure to follow you guys back and give you guys a personalized thank you. Appreciate all the support you guys have been showing on the videos. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I hope to see as many of you guys over on the Twitch streams as possible. With all being said, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.